Hi everyone, nice to see you again. Different countries have different numerical cultures, where some numbers symbolize good luck, while some symbolize misfortune. Then what is the numerical culture like in China? What numbers do Chinese people like and dislike the most? Today, let's talk about this. First, let's talk about which numbers do Chinese people like. In Chinese culture, the number 1 holds a special significance. In the famous ancient book, the Tao Te Ching, it said that the Tao produced 1, 1 produced 2, 2 produced 3, 3 produced all things. We say, 道生一，一生二，二生三，三生万物. Chinese people believe that 1 represents origin, as it gives birth to all things, symbolizing the beginning of everything beautiful, powerful, and prosperous. At the same time, 1 also represents the ultimate destination, reflecting the historic circle of China's rise and fall. From fragmented regime to unified destinations over thousands of years. Over a century ago, Chinese people formed a strong desire for unity and persistence. Therefore, for Chinese people, 1 also signifies the beauty of unity. As a result, the number 1 is very special. It holds Chinese philosophy and culture. However, it's not widely used because, compared to meaningful numbers, Chinese people prefer auspicious numbers. The numbers 6 and 8 are the two most favored numbers among Chinese people. Not because of any profound philosophical significance like 1, but simply because they sound very auspicious. In Chinese, 6 is pronounced as 六, and there is a very popular phrase contains 六, 六六大顺. It means everything goes smoothly. It's often used as a blessing for various occasions such as New Year, birthdays, business openings, and the start of work. Therefore, 6 is considered a highly auspicious number by Chinese people. Another auspicious number, 8, is pronounced as 八, which sounds like the word 发. It means getting rich. Almost every Chinese person likes the number 8 because they believe it can bring them wealth. I got two pictures to show the extent of Chinese people's obsession with these two numbers. It's a telephone number with the most 6 being auctioned for 13.66 million RMB. And this is a license plate containing only 8s, valued at 8 million RMB. Chinese people like to have as many 6s or 8s as possible in their door numbers, license plates, telephone numbers. Moreover, besides commonly used passwords like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, combinations of 6 and 8s are also favored, such as 8-8 or 6-6. This applies to Wi-Fi passwords, phone passwords, even bank passwords. The number 9 ranks after 6 and 8 as the most favored number among Chinese people. While in Western culture, 7 represents completeness. In Chinese culture, 9 symbolizes completeness, greatness, and the ultimate limit. In Chinese culture, the 9th heaven refers to the highest point in the sky. The phrase one word, 9 cauldrons, implies that a person's word carries weight of 9 cauldrons, indicating that they are trustworthy and highly reliable. One of the main reasons for the widespread popularity of 9 is its association with the empire in ancient China. In the Forbidden City, the imperial palace of the Chinese empires, each door is adorned with 81 nails, arranged in rows of 9 horizontally and 9 vertically. The empire's birthday celebrations typically include 81 programs, and banquets featured 99 dishes. Over time, the number 9 came to be regarded as a symbol of auspiciousness and nobility by the Chinese people. Now you know about the number that Chinese people like. When you come to China, you will notice that many real estate cell phone numbers consist mainly of the digits 6, 8, and 9. Companies believe that these numbers bring them good fortune. After the numbers that Chinese people like, let's talk about the numbers that Chinese people dislike. The most disliked number among Chinese people is 4. Similar to 6 and 8, the reason is due to its homophonic nature. In Chinese, 4 is pronounced as 4, which sounds similar to the word 死, death. Therefore, Chinese people consider this number inauspicious. Particularly, a string of 4s is avoided at all costs. People dislike having the number 4 in their phone numbers or license plates, as it's seen as an ominous symbol. Interestingly, in traditional Chinese culture, 4 is associated with the origin of the world. Chinese culture describes the origin of the world as a state of Taiji, from which the Taiji produced 2 principles. The 2 principles produce 4 phenomena. The 4 phenomena produce 8 trigrams, and then all things are derived. Therefore, in traditional Chinese culture, 4 is a number related to the origin of the world. Furthermore, in ancient Chinese geometric aesthetics, square and circles were considered beautiful. As 4 corresponds to the square, it was regarded as harmonious and beautiful. So, in Chinese culture, concepts such as the 4 mystical creatures, 4 beauties, 4 great classic novels, all composed of the number 4. They are not only aesthetically pleasing but also represent a state of completeness. However, in modern China, 4 is disliked due to its homophonic association with death. Sometimes I feel sad because most Chinese people have forgotten about traditional Chinese culture. Another number disliked by Chinese people is 18. This dislike is specific to certain contexts, particularly when buying apartments. In Chinese mythology, there is a concept of an 18-layered hell, 18层地狱. Therefore, Chinese people consider the 18th floor of an apartment building to be inauspicious. It's a ridiculous reason, right? Apart from the 18th floor, the 4th and 13th floor are also considered unlucky. The dislike for the number 13 stems from its association with unlucky number in Western culture. Consequently, apartments on these 3 floors are usually priced lower than those on other floors. We can find that the reasons why Chinese people like or dislike these numbers are mainly related to wealth and health, rather than ethnic culture. This is the current situation of Chinese culture, pragmatic. Well, that's all for today. See you next time. Bye bye.